Students, today we are going to solve the exercises of chapter number 3, that is Introduction to MS Windows. As we have already completed the reading and explanation of this chapter, so what we are going to do, we are going to solve the exercises of this chapter in this lecture. Okay. First of all, let's discuss things to know on page number 30, then we will start solving the exercises. Okay, so the first point of things to know is an operating system is a software that carries out all the activities of the computer. As I have told you earlier in our class lecture, and that operating system is what? Operating system is the basic software that helps us to carry out the activities of the computer. Okay, MS Windows 10 is the latest version of Windows. The last version of Windows that has been introduced is Windows 10. Okay, as we have the different versions of our games, we have different versions of Android. Okay, so the latest version of Windows is Microsoft Windows is 10. Okay, the background of Windows is called, when we turn on the monitor, the first screen that gets display is known as desktop. The blue screen that we see, and we have a picture of that screen in our book as well, and we have discussed in our class. Okay, that is called desktop. Okay, so we have seen the small pictures on the desktop, the computer picture, the recycle bin picture, the Google Chrome picture. What are these pictures called? These are pictures that is known as icons. These small images are known as computer icons. Okay, the gadgets of Windows 7 are calendar, clock, weather, currency, picture puzzle, etc. Okay. What are gadgets? I have told you earlier in our class lecture that gadgets are some things that we have personally or we own it. Okay, जो चीज़ें हमारे पास पर्सनल होती है, like for example, if I have my laptop and I have my computer with me, I have my marker with me, these are my personal gadgets. Okay, so Windows 7 have provided us its personal gadgets that are calendar, clock, weather, currency, picture puzzle, etc. Okay, shutdown means to close all the programs on the computer. What does shutdown mean? Shutdown means to close the computer completely. Okay, we all know that we are supposed to click on the start button and then we can see the shutdown option over there, and we shut down the computer so that it can take rest for the next time use. Okay, what are the keywords of this chapter? Software and shutdown. What is a software? A software is a set of instructions. What sort of set of instructions? For example, if we take an example of operating system, it is a software and it has some instructions. What are the instructions? जैसे operating system, we all know that carries out the activities of a computer. So if I am going to ask operating system to open MS Paint for me, so I am giving an instruction to operating system. So software is what software follows the instructions or set of instructions. Okay, shutdown, I have told you that shutdown means to close down all the programs. Okay, now moving towards the exercise A, that is on page number 30. Please take out your books, page number 30, and look at exercise A. The first point is small pictures on desktop are called, we have discussed is the small pictures that are on desktop are known as icons. Okay, let's move forward. Number 2 says the button in the left corner of taskbar is called start button. Yes, we know that the taskbar. What is a taskbar? As we have seen the desktop screen, at the bottom of the desktop screen we have seen a sidebar, and that bar is known as taskbar. And at the left corner of this taskbar we have start button, and in the right corner we have the time, date, volume, internet connectivity. Okay. On the third point, it is Microsoft Windows is an dash system. Microsoft Windows is an operating system. We have known this. Okay, dash is a gadget in Windows 7. From the options below, which is the gadget of Windows 7? Cat, car, or clock? It's a clock. so mark it and write it in the blank as well. Okay, now moving towards exercise B, that is fill in the blanks. Okay, we are going to choose from the word pool, and then we are going to solve the blanks. The band present at the bottom of desktop is called, what it is called, the desktop bottom line is called as taskbar. Dash means to close all the programs on the computer. Obviously shutdown means to close down all the programs. Okay, a dash is a set of instructions. From the word tool above, software is a set of instructions. Okay, dash are the tools used to see the information. Which tools are used to see the information हमें किन टूल से मिलती है? Obviously the gadgets that has been provided to us by Windows 7, उससे हमें information मिलती है. Okay, this is the icon of dash button. This icon is a start button. Okay, now moving towards exercise C, tick the correct and cross the wrong ones. Microsoft Windows is not an operating system. It is wrong because Microsoft Windows is an operating system, so mark it as wrong. Clock and weather are gadgets in Windows 7. Yes, clock and weather Windows 7 के gadgets हैं, so mark it as correct. By double clicking an icon it gets open. जब भी हम आइकन पे डबल क्लिक करते हैं वो हमारे पास ओपन हो जाता है. Yes, it's correct, mark tick over there. Number 4, date and time appear on the right corner of taskbar. Yes, we have taskbar at the bottom of desktop, and at the left corner we have start button, and at the right corner we have date and time, so mark write it tick as well. Okay, an operating system control all the activities of computer. Yes, we have studied it so far that operating system control all the activities of the computer, so mark it as correct. Okay, we have done these exercise A, B and C. Okay, now on page number 30, mark these check your knowledge part. Okay, multiple choice question. What is the start menu? I have discussed with you in class. Start menu is what? A list of programs that when we click on start button it gets open. Okay, जब हम स्टार्ट बटन पे क्लिक करते हैं तो हमारे पास लिस्ट ऑफ प्रोग्राम शो होती हैं, दैट इज़ नोन एज स्टार्ट मेन्यू. सो मार्क सी ओवर देयर. सी को मार्क कीजिए. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस चेक योर नॉलेज पे. ठीक है, लिस्ट ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स दैट ओपन व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन स्टार्ट बटन. वेयर डू यू फाइंड द शट डाउन बटन? शट डाउन बटन हमें कहाँ मिलता है? जब हम स्टार्ट बटन पे क्लिक करते हैं तो वी गेट टू सी द शट डाउन बटन. सो मार्क C over here as well. On clicking start button we can see shutdown button. Okay, number 3 and last is the taskbar contains dash in the right corner. What do we have at the right corner of taskbar? We have clock. Okay, so mark these as well. So these are the exercises of chapter number 3, introduction to MS Windows 7. You are supposed to complete your exercises through this. Okay, I'm going to check your books. Okay, till then, Allah Hafiz, take care.